Want to share her story with us this morning.
Thank you. Good morning, and welcome to the 2017 Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Broward County event. My name is Michele Alter, and I am a breast cancer survivor. I was asked here today to share my personal story and my experience with the American Cancer Society. 17 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I don't know the statistics from 17 years ago, but breast cancer was less common back then, especially for someone my age. I like to tell everyone that I'm 29 years old, but the fact of the matter is I wasn't even 29 when I was diagnosed. I was older. Today, 1 in 8 women are diagnosed with breast cancer. One of my experiences with the American Cancer Society, and something that really fuels my passion for this cause and this event, is a program that the ACS offers called Look Good, Feel Better. At one of my first oncology appointments after diagnosis, the nurse gave me a flyer for a gathering called Look Good, Feel Better. That particular event was taking place at Holy Cross Hospital. I was intrigued and I wanted to check it out. What I found when I arrived was nothing short of amazing. There were hairstylists styling wigs, makeup artists showing us how to apply eyebrows, because guess what? When you don't have hair, you don't have eyebrows. And even women showing us how to wrap a scarf on our heads. Those of you who have been down that road or on that breast cancer journey, you can relate to the importance. There was not one volunteer or program participant there who was trying to sell me something. There were volunteers who were donating their time to pass out new cosmetics and wigs that had been donated to the program. Your participation helps fund amazing programs like this. I started doing Making Strides about 15 years ago. I am so very fortunate that my company, the Craig Zinn Automotive Group, has backed me up and sponsored this event for the last several years. If you walk into my Lexus and Subaru of Pembroke Pines showrooms right now, you'll see them all decorated in pink. Obviously, this is a cause very near and dear to my heart, and one that I am very passionate about. 9 years ago, my mom was also diagnosed with this dreaded disease. I can honestly say that it was easier for me to deal with my own cancer than it was for me to deal with my mom's. Once we reached a point where we knew my mom was going to be okay, I was able to recognize the fruits of my labor and see the advances in technology and research. I was able to realize why I spend every Friday in the month of October selling overpriced baked goods at our bake sale fundraiser. 1 week ago, my son Max turned 8 years old. I will do everything in my power so that breast cancer is not relevant in his adult life like it is in mine. I don't want him to have to hear from his friends or relatives that they too were diagnosed with this disease. The moral to my story is this: let's fundraise and support the American Cancer Society so they can keep programs like Look Good, Feel Better alive and well. And let's support them so they can continue the research and find a cure. But most importantly, let's help them finish the fight. Thank you.
Woo!